Yeah, but you know what? I like it because I think all women, when they go and live on their own, they should have a tiny little level. They should have a multi-tool that has multiple heads on it, a hammer, and a little packet of little nails and stuff so you can hang your pictures.
That is absolutely true.
I think everyone should have that. What time did you get up for this?
I got up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I was shortly there behind you at 6, but I also live a lot closer.
You do. I do. It's a bit of a trek all the way. To
How long is that drive?
It's actually a little over an hour, maybe an hour 10, hour 15.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
No,
I
it's
thought
not
it'd be a
terrible.
lot worse than that.
No, it's not.
Because when you said where you are as markets, I pulled up a map and I'm like, so she's in there and there and there and then here. That is a lot of driving.
That is a lot of cruising
Yeah.
with good music
Yeah.
and some conversation.
I do agree. I love driving, especially solo. You just like do your own thing. It's fantastic. Let's start the podcast. Welcome to the Northumberland County Farmers Market Podcast. I'm Rebecca, also known as the Naughty Jam Lady. And today I have a very special co-host. This is Emmie.
Hi.
Emmie, how you doing?
I'm doing okay,
Emmie
actually.
is the coffee truck girl, coffee woman, pardon me, who travels all over Northumberland County and a little bit outside of it, giving the people what they need in the morning, which is a hit of caffeine. I haven't had any. Can you tell I haven't had any yet today?
Did you come out to market uncaffeinated?
I did.
That's very, very irresponsible of you.
It's a rookie
It's
move.
very
I know, it's so
irresponsible.
rookie. I literally have water and but I also, like, Lisa's going to be here. We're filming at the Codrington Farmers Market
are.
today because we live so far apart. We decided to do it in the middle and do it first thing before the people get here. Lisa will have her drink available soon, which is like ginger beer or something, but
Sounds
it's
good.
strawberry rhubarb, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit that.
I'm gonna
but
hit
I'm
that with
probably
you.
gonna hit you first before I leave. I'm gonna be like, Emmie, don't send me away empty-handed. I need something to get me through the rest of the day.
We can do espresso shots if you really want.
Oh my God, I better not. I'd have a heart attack. I drink decaf most of the time. I can't do caffeine anymore. I just vibrate
Really?
across the floor.
Well, that's interesting because actually one of our coffee beans, well, the coffee bean that's our main coffee bean, the way that it's grown in this kind of like volcanic area, and it's a harder bean. So
Okay.
the caffeine release when you drink it is a lot slower. It doesn't do that like spiky thing. So we've had people who can't drink coffee because of the caffeine thing,
Yeah.
be able to drink our coffee. And actually, we're doing some stuff with this that's taking it a little bit wider than just Ontario. And a couple of our partners are two of those people who couldn't drink coffee, and now they drink.
Well, that's
Our
the
coffee
thing,
bean.
When you have to look for something for yourself and no one's making it.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to bribe Ron to make me gluten-free beer, but he just absolutely refuses to.
Ron would be beer guy.
I told him I'd buy the whole batch. Anyway, let's start with the where, when, what, and why. Emmie, you have a beautiful accent. When did you come to Canada?
I came to Canada in 2012.
Okay.
I lived in Toronto for about, 8 years or so, and then I moved north of 7.
Why'd you come to Canada? I mean, I know we're like England's like funny little cousin, so it's a little bit like going to see your cousins and never leaving.
I actually came on vacation, and then I just never
You
went
never
back.
left.
Yeah,
I know, we're pretty great. You're welcome.
thank you. You're welcome. Basically, when the apocalypse started, I'm a bit of a nerd, and I was geeking out on some gadgets and like vehicles. And I've always liked driving and going camping and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I purchased my first van
Yeah.
about a month before you couldn't buy a van for like however long it was, but they stopped making vans, they stopped making everything.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
because parts were missing. Factories were shut down.
Exactly. So I got probably one of the last vans at what was a half decent price before forget it.
Yeah.
And I just started to build it out. And actually the project was kind of more of a camper.
Okay. It's big in Korea. They would buy these big vans and then they'd go trekking around and put like a bed in the back.
I did have that.
Oh, did you?
I did. And then when the coffee thing started, which was in a nutshell, I think it must have been 3.5, 4 years ago now, one of my co-managers at Bancroft said, hey, how do you feel about doing something with coffee? And we went on this coffee journey, and I basically lost my camper to coffee truck.
Oh,
So
okay.
no camping for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I get to go and serve coffee.
Yeah, but don't you also live in like the woods somewhere
I
or on
do.
an acreage or something?
I live in the middle of the forest.
So
No,
you're camping all the time.
you could,
That
you
dream
could say
became your
that.
everyday life.
You could say that. I love that. Yeah, that's a good perspective. Yeah.
So what's on offer from you at the coffee truck?
Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a brew coffee.
Yeah.
That is a medium roast profile. It's hard for me to say like what roast it is because my roaster Christian. He's wonderful. I love him. Will take that harvest.
Yeah.
And he will find the sweet spot for that bean, for that harvest.
Okay.
And then he will roast accordingly.
Okay, so like in general, do you offer like 3 or 4 different kinds of coffee, a hot chocolate?
So you can get a brew coffee. You can get, we can do anything like espresso-y, so like a latte, Americano. We can do the Canadiano, which is actually fast becoming my signature drink.
Yeah.
And that is where we top it up with brew coffee, and we have a shot of habanero maple syrup in there.
Oh.
Hi. I told you, they're going to want coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we also have, I do have hot chocolate. I can make a mocha. I can do iced mocha. My iced coffee is amazing because I use my cacao-infused bean for that one. It's a true chocolate coffee. It's not chemically flavored. It's really, really nice.
Nice. I wondered if you did like an iced coffee for the summer because it's too hot to have coffee. I mean, I know like even in like desert countries and stuff, they're like, oh, you have tea. I'm like, I can't. I can't have tea. I need something cold.
Yeah.
Mama's perimenopausal. It gets hot and it just stays hot, so I need the cooling sensation.
I hear you.
So,
one of my favorite, actually Lisa, you'll really like this story, came to me one day and asked me to make her an affogato, and I was like, what is that? And she said, well, it's ice cream and coffee. So I said, I guess I could make you that because I have ice cream and I have coffee.
Yeah.
So our affogato is absolutely awesome. It is, so we make our ice cream using our honey, cream, and a touch of vanilla. That's it. And then we do an espresso pour over using that cacao-infused bean.
oh my God, that's so impressive. Do you know why she asked you to make her an avocado?
Because she's like part Italian.
No, well that too, but also because she works at Center in Maine as a chocolatier. They
she
have
does,
a chocolate bar that's the affogato. There we go, and it's a collab with KOK.
Do you want to pause for coffee?
I did, yeah. For KOK Cafe. So, and anyway, I love that, and that's the bar that I took home when I went and saw Angela.
That's very cool.
I love that you make your own ice cream.
Yes.
I've never made my own ice cream. I think it's very like ambitious and a little bit time consuming unless you have all the right equipment.
It's very small scale. Like I'm making small batches.
Yeah.
So I'm making like 3 batches a week, which is basically a tub.
Yeah.
And that must be, I don't know, 12 servings, something like that. So we're not
You're
going
like,
through heaps of it.
A little bit for the coffee,
Just a little bit for the
a little bit
coffee.
for mama.
Well, I eat it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, not a whole lot of times.
Sometimes
I
she
have it.
stumbles over it just a little bit.
I just,
It's the Codrington Farmers Market. Everyone's getting set up right now. That's why we thought we'd do this now.
There's actual chaos going on around us right now.
Yeah.
It's very serene in here.
It's, you know what, you have a good breeze.
I do.
It's hard to get a good, you got a hell of a breeze here, Emmie. I gotta tell you.
That angle like took some,
I know, that
working
was
out.
really good. So where can people find you on social media so they can like find you around about town?
You can find me at my Instagram, which is Emmie Claire. You can go to the apiary, which is Darville Lace Apiary, or you can find me at any one of the farmers markets. Just rock up and we'll have a conversation.
We're gonna go through the farmers markets where you can find Emmie. She's at Bancroft Farmers Market from 9 until 1 on Saturdays. Are you near the front? I haven't been there yet. How do you like that market?
I really like that market.
Yeah?
It's good fun. I also help manage it.
Oh.
But this year, Mark, thank you, Mark, my co-manager, has kind of taken over the organizational side that I would normally do.
Okay.
So I'm just chilling out.
Oh, that's nice. You do less work. We always like less work, don't we?
We do, yeah.
And then you can also find Emmie on Tuesdays at the Halliburton Farmers Market from 10 until 2.
Yes, you can.
You at the front of that one as well? You must be at the front of all of them because your coffee, we have to hit
That
you
one's
first.
a circle. There isn't really a front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know if you've ever been to the Coburg Farmers Market. It's
I
like a
have
massive oval. But
Similar.
we generally keep the coffee at the front. I think it's a vibe. You have to have coffee at the front.
I think
so that
people-
by the time they've had 3 or 4 sips, they're pleasant when they're like going around the oval so
Yeah.
that they don't like make the vendors crazy because we've all been up so early that we're like, don't talk to me like that.
I get it. It's like, if you have cats, you offer catnip. Same
Yes.
idea. And
Yeah.
they all come.
That's actually a really good analogy. I like that. All right, are you ready for your quickie quiz?
My quickie quiz. I would just like to tell you that I was rehearsing the quickie quiz with my friend on the phone at like 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh my God.
While I was driving down the highway.
Also, it doesn't have to be quick.
And now I'm going to mess it up.
No, it's called editing. Okay, before we jump into that though, actually this will be your first question. If you can't make your coffee, where do you stop to get your janky coffee?
Like for me to drink.
Yeah, are you like a Timmy Ho's, a McDonald's? Are you a Starbucks?
Do you want to hear a story? my husband
Yep.
was a 2 double, maybe 3 double a day guy.
Oh my God, that's
And
a lot
then
of coffee.
we started importing coffee.
Okay.
And he now can't touch.
So are you the same?
Can't drink it.
You can't drink
Can't
janky
drink it.
coffee.
Can't drink it.
Even in like.
Nope.
So she'll go without.
Can't drink it.
That's hardcore. Good for you.
Just physically can't.
I couldn't have those morals. I would have to drink something to keep me going. But
That might need editing because I don't know how we'll get like a lawsuit or something by saying on air that
not
we
at
can't.
all. I called it janky, and it's not like it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so are you like a big food person, or are you more into drinks? As a coffee person, like as the coffee truck gal.
That's a hard question. I am a foodie.
Yeah.
But so you know what? It's funny. I'm talking with my friend this morning, and we decided that the homesteading thing is just like it's bullshit, basically. Because here's the thing: you spend all this time growing your stuff, raising your stuff, taking your stuff to butcher, and like making your stuff, and then you go to farmers market, and then you do your chores. You don't have time to do all of the canning and all of the whatnot and all of the stuff. So you don't ever get to enjoy your stuff because other people come and they buy it, or you trade it, or whatnot.
Yep.
Like so, it's kind of funny that in a way. I was saying that, what did I do the other day? I'm get home from market, and instead of like the abundance of farmers market, I'm munching on a bag of grocery store chips because I just stopped off to replenish my cream.
Yeah, but don't feel bad about that. That's like when you have to go to the grocery store and restock, and then you get home and then you order takeout because you're too tired at that point. So that's normal. That's human. We all do that.
We do.
Full disclosure.
We do enjoy our own stuff. Like we're growing vegetables. You know, we have our bees obviously, so we have more honey than we'll ever know what to do with. What else do we make at the house? We do raise a little bit of meat, but just for us.
Oh, okay.
So the only thing that we do that's for, I guess, the public is our honey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess and the coffee, but we import that, so we don't grow it.
Oh, okay.
Because we can't.
All right, so real quickie quiz starter
Oh, my
then.
goodness.
Okay, favorite fruit?
I want my notes. My favorite fruit?
There's no rush. Take your time. We do have a lot of time.
This is the quickie quiz. I'm supposed to be quick.
It's like a
mangoes.
quickie quiz.
I do like
A good
mangoes.
quickie is not that quick. You like mangoes? That's good. Nice choice. Even now living in Canada, I know mangoes are big. I think mangoes are big in the UK.
I have a friend that will get that. So there's a certain time of year where I'm not very good at when they're in season because obviously they're not from
neither
here.
am I. Same.
But there's occasionally you can get them at the right time. They've just been brought in, and I have someone who knows where to go and which ones to get.
Oh.
That would be the time.
Okay. Well, you give me
That
that person's.
that would be the time.
Can you give me that person's name after we're done here?
I could probably do that.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite vegetable.
Favorite vegetable. I don't know.
Do you like vegetables?
I
Are we about to
do.
find out something about you? You're like, I drink coffee, I eat ice cream, and I like fruit, but I don't touch vegetables.
Favorite? It depends on the dish because like you're gonna put different stuff in different dishes. If I was just gonna sit and eat a vegetable, I'd probably just like a carrot. That's very boring, but I will actually shred a carrot and make a sandwich.
It's a classic. What's your favorite comfort food?
A glass of wine,
Oh, is it?
maybe in the wintertime.
That's your comfort food?
Just a little bit, about this much.
She's waking up, she's having a rough day, she goes straight for the wine. I like that. I think more people should live like that,
This
actually.
is after the day.
Oh,
Like,
sorry. I thought we just meant like any time at all.
Anytime at all. I don't really. No. I
No?
don't think- yeah, I'm sorry.
What's your favorite restaurant in the area?
Okay, so my favorite restaurant, my friend Chris, who's another van lifer.
Okay.
And we'll go like with no more than 2 other people, by the way,
Okay.
out to a lake somewhere where there's 0 cellular reception.
I think that's fair because you can't, it's too hard to concentrate.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And he's baking. He's doing like ribs, and he's doing bacon wrapped scallops on a fire by the water. That's my favorite restaurant.
Oh
Chris,
my gosh. I
you're
think
awesome.
that's so sweet. What's your favorite store in the area?
I actually really love Alice's Pantry up in Bancroft.
Okay.
That's okay. We got the crazy hair as well, by the way, because I washed it on like Wednesday, I think. When did the power go out? We lost power for 2 days because of that big storm that rolled through, and whichever day it was, Wednesday.
Everyone
it was Canada Day.
talking about that in Campbellford yesterday.
Yeah. Because I came down Thursday morning into Campbellford, and the east side of the river was great, and the west side of the river was out.
Yeah.
I think it was. and I needed the east side, so I was fine.
Oh, okay.
So I managed to go to the bank and go to the store and get my gas.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Yeah, everyone, like a lot of the people who were at that market I was at yesterday, they were like bakers and stuff, and they're like, we couldn't do anything
We
because
had
the
no
power
power,
was
yeah.
out. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of like one of the, you know what? Since I moved to this area, I've lived all over Canada, okay? Since I moved to this area, more power outages than I've ever seen. And I lived in Alberta where tornadoes were. So I find that very odd. I think Ontario needs to get their act together about what's going on with the power.
Well, I live in the backwoods, so and I've been there since 2019.
Yeah.
So when my power is out, it's out.
Yeah.
A week goes by. So I, again, back to the whole van thing, nerdiness, solar, batteries, generators.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
you probably have a generator at
I
home.
do.
We
I
have a
do
generator
now.
too.
I do now. Originally, I didn't. I just had 2 Jackeries, a 12-volt cooler, and a propane to cook on, and then a wood stove if it happened to be like still winter.
Yeah.
So I was absolutely fine
Oh, good.
for like a week with no power.
Well, you guys, that's good though.
Now
you
I
gotta
have
backup
I have a
systems.
generator now, and it's like it powers the entire house, and it's like luxury. I'm like, you wouldn't even know the power was out,
She's so fancy.
except that it's loud.
It is. It's so loud. People are like, why don't you just put on your generator? And I'm like, you don't understand how loud it is.
They're very
It's like someone mowing the lawn and leaf blowing beside your ear at the same time. That's how loud it is.
They're loud.
Yeah, super loud. What's the next one? What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink, gosh, that depends on the time of day. So
Okay.
first thing in the morning, I will brew a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
I usually only have like a third or a half a coffee in the morning, like just very little bit. Mid-morning, I do like an iced coffee. I drink a lot of iced tea.
Yeah.
Sometimes I drink the stuff out of a can that's terrible for you, and sometimes I actually brew it myself. I put some honey in it, of course, our honey. Shameless plug. What else? My favorite drink. If I switch to alcohol,
Yeah.
I like really nice red wines, like deep, kind of rich, savor.
Barolos.
But like a bottle of wine, there's a lady at the Halliburton Farmers Market who does represents one of the wineries. Has this absolutely beautiful, I think it's a Cab Merlot,
Okay.
2019. And I got a bottle one week, and it took me a while to drink it. But I opened it in the evening, and I didn't let it breathe or anything. I just dove right in.
Yeah.
And I'm texting her going, I love this. This is really nice wine. Thank you.
Aw.
I want like a bunch more for my wine rack for like wintertime, right?
Oh, nice.
And she texted me, she said, thank you so much for like taking the time to tell me that you really like the wine. I was
Yeah,
like,
but
of
you know what?
course.
When you work, it's like this.
Yes.
When you work so hard at something, when people give you compliments or
Yes.
just give you appreciation,
Uh-huh.
you're like, oh, it wasn't for nothing. Thank you so
I
much.
was joking with her. I said to her, we'll be filming. Someone's going to come and ask for coffee.
Yeah.
And we're just setting up. And what happens? Buddy drives in, and he's like, do you have that really awesome coffee you served me a couple weeks ago?
I literally have a sign out that says,
we're
shh, filming in progress, please ignore us. And he's like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah. Can I get a bag of coffee beans? And she's so sweet. Emmie's like, come on here, make sure they're the right kind, like smell the beans, blah, blah, blah. And then he buggered off, and, he's going to have a great day now. But, typical.
That to me is a really big compliment. The fact that he's like, oh, there she is, quick, and I'm like setting up, and we've got the awning out, and you probably, because you can't see it, but like she's got her like camera underneath, and we have a picnic table in front of us to try and
Block
stop
people
coming to ask
We
for
literally
coffee.
have a barricade in front of us, and that gentleman just went blah, 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 and completely ignored it.
He's like, I really need some coffee. I was like,
Nice
I
guy,
can,
though.
I
Nice
can hook
guy.
you up. Yeah, awesome guy. So thank you if you're that customer. I appreciate you guys.
What's your favorite carbohydrate?
Complex or
That's up to you. That's up to you, Emmie. I would say my favorite carbohydrate is rice. I'm obsessed with rice. I
goes
love
good
all the
with
kinds of
chicken.
rice.
Rice goes good with chicken.
But
Yeah.
my husband would probably say potato because
Potato's
he's a
good
big
with-
potato man.
With beef, yeah, and lamb.
But I'm also celiac, so I can't say bread. And I've never really been interested in bread. I think that was my body telling me, don't eat that, girl. That ain't good for you.
I might lean. Can I lean?
Yeah. Well, that's all I've done
Get
the whole
leaning.
time.
You're
I don't know about
leaning.
you,
I'm
but
like-
I'm like, the day hasn't even started yet. I'm like,
I'm already leaning. Oh my goodness. And
It's my earrings, they're too heavy. What's your favorite way to relax?
I don't understand the question.
I know. When you're not doing this and you're not working and you're not and what do you do to relax? What's your favorite like hobby or chill downtime?
Hobbies. I do remember those actually.
Yeah. They're enriching and for the soul.
I probably just go and hang out with my chickens or something very, very
Think
stereotypically homesteady.
that's very sweet.
No, so I have right now,
And chickens are funny.
they are fun. They are
Good for
hilarious.
comedic relief.
And I have all kinds of different chickens. I got fluffy chickens, I got poodle chickens, I got like big chickens, tiny chickens. I've got like 3 mamas right now with, I don't know, 15 or 18 or whatever chicks between them,
Aw.
running everywhere. Like they're so small they get out. So they're like
Uh-oh.
off somewhere. And yeah.
You have so many chickens, you don't worry about collateral damage.
I have
basically.
some. I have some chickens. Some chickens.
Just a little bit? Just a little.
I don't know how many chickens I have. I honestly don't.
Do you have a favorite chicken?
No, you don't. You never have a favorite chicken.
Do you eat all your birds?
No. It's just that if you have a favorite chicken,
Yeah.
you just
That's
don't.
the one that's gonna get hit?
We don't go there.
I think that's an inside scoop.
I
That's
have-
the one
I've-
that's going to
I've-
be taken
I've
off.
had favorite chickens, and then like
Aw.
sometimes raccoons happen. Sometimes also chickens are like tropical fish. Sometimes they're like, I'm done, and they just. So this
They
is why.
give up.
This is why we don't. have
They're like
favorite
dolphins in captivity. They give up on life and they say, thanks, world, it's been nice. It's been a slice.
Yeah. So I never, even if I feel like I'm starting to have a favorite chicken, I'm stomp that down. No, we can't have a favorite chicken
Okay.
because that's like marking that chicken.
I've learned a lot today so far. I do appreciate it. Emmy, what's your zodiac sign?
I don't know. When's my birthday? When's your birthday?
You have got to be joking me. Why does no one know what their zodiac is? Even Lisa had trouble remembering for a second there, and I was like, what? Did no one else like lose their mind over the Cosmo magazine when they were young and like read their horoscope like me and my buddies?
October.
Oh, I think that makes you... It's the one that starts with an S. Scorpio.
I can't, I've Googled it quickly and it's not, it's just taking me, it wants me to do a quiz, so we don't have time for that.
Okay, well, we'll leave that one then. Why don't you have a normal job, Emmy?
I have.
It's very
Did
aggressive.
I have a normal job? I haven't had a normal job in like a very long time. I've never had a job in Canada.
Okay.
I've only like worked for myself in Canada.
I think this is the right place to do it.
So debatable.
What did you do back in the UK?
In England, so I went to school for photography.
Okay.
So I actually did weddings photography for, a long time.
Well, that would explain why the pictures on your social media is so beautiful.
I didn't take
Did
that.
you hear me say beautiful?
I didn't take that.
It's so beautiful. Well, someone who loved you took that then.
Which one? Because there's a couple.
We don't need to get people in trouble on the podcast. I'm just saying.
If it's
you
the
got
one, if
some
it's
nice
the one of me
pics,
sitting
babes.
in the forest, Gordon took that. And
The one where you look like you're about to churn butter. The most recent one where you're in a white outfit and you're hunched down and you look like it's been a long day on the Mennonite plantation.
There's a really pretty lake on 62 when you're driving north of Bancroft. It's called Spring Lake.
Okay.
And it's a very low. People go there and fish and stuff. And I just started to do this when I was doing the market up there. So it was what? When did we? 22. What are we down? 26.
Yeah.
Do the math. And I would stop for just a couple of minutes in the morning and just sit by that lake and just be, before the day. And then if I twice went on an ATV ride on the trail that's behind that lake. So I have pictures from both sides of that lake. It's just a really nice spot.
Okay.
And the picture I think you're referring to was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I just stopped and this really, I got this little, I have to show it to you because it's like awesome. Reset. So I was at market and a gentleman came and he asked for a coffee.
Okay.
But he had like a 50 and he had like a couple of pieces of change and I was like, just give me your change and whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he goes to his vehicle and he was a senior gentleman. He's a woodworker, and he gives me this, and this is so that when you're doing your point of sale.
Gosh! I was looking at that.
You
I'm like,
can-
what in the world
Yeah,
is
that's what
that?
it is. And it's great for me as well because I can wedge my back in 5 minutes sign that people ignore in it to go maybe shop or whatever. So this is what. So I would sat by the lake and I just was messing around with the self timer on my phone. This is an iPhone 8 and it's not going to work for much longer.
No.
So we're just going to take a moment of silence.
We're filming
because-
on an iPhone 15.
Wow. So this is an 8 Plus and
You're
I've
like,
had it.
wow.
Did it go? Is it 15? Really? It went that far?
I'll call you the next time we go to replace the phones, and I'll see if you want them. Okay.
I feel like it's dying. I don't think
It's enormous. You could literally commit
longer.
murder with this. It's the size of a brick,
It's also in an OtterBox, or whatever the equivalent is.
which just makes it more deadly.
No, it's so that you don't break it. Like, it's encased.
No, I know that.
in rubber.
Okay, I just want to say, because this is so nice, it says Mackenzie Wood Products, Bancroft, Ontario, but just, it's so like chic, modern, cottagey.
It's beautiful.
I love it. It's so nice.
So now it's like,
Again, second weapon in case you need it.
if I have to do, like, have my phone upright, which you do a lot for your point of sale.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at that.
That's really nice.
Isn't it?
Why didn't you have this out the whole time so you could look at your notes while we're
The
chatting?
next time we do this, I'll have it there the whole time. Well, I can see it there.
You gotta
I can
iron
see
out the
it there.
kinks,
Come on.
okay? This is the first live on location.
Does she
so
want to
we're
just
gonna-
give me a hard time this
a little
morning
bit, because
at
it's fun. Also, we need some coffee. We do need some coffee.
8:30 in the morning?
You know, we do what we can. Thank you, Emmie. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for using my craft dinner spoon. I really appreciate it. It shouldn't smell like cheese. It's been well cleaned. So, and for being the first person on mic with me.
We should do this again.
We will definitely do this again. But now we got to go get ready for the market. Can you make me coffee?
I can make you coffee.
I'm like, I think I need it today. My earring fell out. I got to go sort this out. Make sure everything's still on my table over
You're
there.
gonna hold this.
Okay.
And right now, what do we need?